season, and Mary Cosby was going to be her bestie. And these women, who cares? Do you care about Whitney Rose?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't care about
You care about
90% of
Lisa
the
Barlow?
more than Whitney Rose, yes.
Okay. Anyhow, I think they got together, which I think is smart. Brilliant of them. And I think they said us or her. And so it was like, are we going to recast totally for Reality Monteith? Plus, was there a producer that maybe knew? And was that a bit of a violation? So we're going to have to let Reality Monteith sit out. I don't care at all about this upcoming season of Salt Lake City. Like, Reality Monteith was the most interesting part. But I'll watch to see if there's any.
OC, the OC is the one I'm
Yeah, the
shocked to
OC.
say. I'm a little intrigued by this rat that Scotty is in the corner running for her Gouda, coming to blows with Shannon Beador in the finale and leaked audio. She's a rat. We have a rat that scurries. I just did a show. I'm not going to go into it here, but I just did a mini episode and I said, you know what the difference between Shannon and Tamra is for me? Is that deep down, although she is way too high maintenance and extremely annoying and a drunk and just overly dramatic, and nobody that I really would ever want to have dinner with, I do think that deep down, the annoyance that is Shannon Beador is a kind person. Like, I don't think she means harm to the world. And Tamara is just a black soul. There's no soul in there. It's a charred,
Wow.
smoke-filled soul.
What a statement on Tamra.
Sorry, but I wish the rat well. Does
What
anyone
did you?
like the rat? I mean, it's like
Oh yeah, do they?
I'm not even being mean. I'm not, because we have people do like Tom Sandoval now. People like Erica Jane. There's got to be people. When I call her a rat, everyone's like agreeing. I mean, isn't there, and I'm really have nothing against the rat. She's a rat. But is there anything out there? Is there anyone out there that, I mean, just had Renee Graziano on. She says, back on, she says being a rat is the worst thing to be. Is there anyone out there that likes the Tam rat? I'm sure there is. This is a big world with millions of people listening. So slip into our
Everybody rat. That's so old school mob. Nobody does that anymore. This whole code of like
Renee
Graziano.
Graziano ain't fooling,
Mob
honey.
Wives has been canceled for 8 years, and all these ex-mob wives come on, and they all say, "Oh, I hate a rat." No one fucking goes by that code anymore. When you're looking at 30 years, who can I? Here's the text. Here's the text. I mean, give me a fucking break. That is so old school. It doesn't exist anymore. It's so stupid. Everybody's a rat when you're sitting there in that room with the criminal defense attorney, and they're like, "You want to go away for 40 years? You're never going to see your mom die. You're never going to see your father die. Please, honey, your receipts. Give me a break." That is so old school. I don't even like. Who cares what they mob wives have to say now? It's so dumb. Sorry, am I a bitch?
Well,
I really have nothing good to say about anyone. This is terrible.
everyone ratted out that piece of garbage, Shaw, and now she's in jail. By the way, Renee, I'm not saying that.
Criminal. Like, hello. I mean, hello. Here, you don't want to be a rat? Don't lay down with a dog with fleas. Like, I mean, these people are all like, oh, they're dealing fucking drugs. They're doing mob shit. And then they're upset when someone rats on their illegal behavior. Oh, and I love these people who, like your meatball friend, Joe Judice, who thinks they're going to get away with screwing the feds. Are you like, when you are 12 years old, people should fucking tell you two things: death and taxes. They're unavoidable. So, I mean, it's so stupid that these people, oh, a rat. And Jen Shaw, oh, give me a fucking break. You're in jail because you're a criminal where you should be. The
Bye
Chris
bye,
the
Shaw.
same way. Okay.
Bye bye, Shaw. Well, Savannah, justice for Juicy, let him back in the country. But I mean,
Okay, first of all, people hate Dan the Rat. She posted this picture of her outfit.
okay.
Honey, do you think people have nice things to say or not? And for those of you who are not watching Behind the Velvet Rope YouTube, because that's where we put our videos out, Tamra's in a black outfit, skin tight black outfit. She's got a faux fur jacket on, and the top of it is cut out. Looks very Grease Lightning type outfit. Oh my God, David.
It also looks heavily photoshopped. Like, is that what Tamara looks like in the real world? I'm not sure.
You're not buying that she looks like this?
No, look, she looks good. I'm not going to take that away from her. And by the way, Tamra is a great housewife. Like, she does the job. Please let me just, she's good at the job.
People are like, sorry, how old? Okay, you like truth? That outfit looks awful. Sometimes the truth hurts. Trailer Park Tammy is here. Worst outfit I've seen in a while.
I mean, she is a little trailer park.
You'd think a friend would advise her not to wear that with all that loose, saggy skin. Oh my God, that's so mean. Oh wait, she has
People are age shaming, and I don't like age shaming. You know how I feel about that.
tacky. Looked like you got out of bed, hungover, and really rough. Oh my God, the outfit is way out of fashion, giving hot Sandy and Grease vibes. Well, finally, after 10 comments, there's one. No one wants
People,
to see a belly button on anyone.
well, I don't know if that's exactly true. I
Well,
mean, I like seeing shirtless gentlemen on the internet. I don't mind that. So I don't know if that's true, but I understand where you're going with this. By the way, I do feel bad for Joe. She was crying, she had her feelings hurt. Katie is a fucking hypocrite, telling everyone this and that, and yet she fucked Max. I'm just having some random thoughts on the episode that we watched on Vanderpump.
thank you.
Anyone noticed that Tom Sandoval wears a lightning bolt earring, so he's not giving that up. You're not going to back him into a corner. Joe says she didn't know about Tom and Rocky. Call her Rachel, call her Raquel, call her whatever you want. Katie is a hypocrite, and she's nasty, that Katie. She's nasty.
I mean,
Yeah,
I thought Joe, I love Joe. Joe, I think, is bringing this whole thing into perspective. Joe
she grew on
says
me.
on Vanderpump, she goes, I'm sorry, when we all went away for that weekend, Schwartzy, Sandoval, Rachel, I didn't ask because I never thought they were together. That's a pretty good indicator that, like you and I have said from the beginning, that there was major issues in this relationship for a long time. They were living two separate lives. And Joe goes, yeah, basically, like why would I have questioned?
Well,
You know,
I mean, we don't have time to get into it now, but the question is Ariana over Tom today? I mean, because everyone says Sarah
oh,
and David. It was only 3 months later. We know 1 + 1 = 4, 4 + 2 = 9, right? Duh. We know it was 3 months later, but is she over him today? I mean, she's living a life over there.
I say yes. I say
You
now,
do, you do.
yes. What do you think? You think no?
I mean, look, she says, and they were, "Ooh, David," she says this. I don't care what you say. When you go to bed and the lights are down at night, I would hope so. I mean, there is something, there are very famous people. Not that I'm saying Ariana is very famous, but she certainly has made herself very famous. I don't know. I think there's something about when the world is handed to you in so many ways, and just that one person that just doesn't want you or didn't want you. That does take time to get over. So I hope she's over him and she's living a great life. I don't know. I haven't really focused on it, but I